Hey, good morning. It is Tuesday, and we have 3 jobs on the schedule today. We got a driveway and a spack slab behind the house to get done this morning. Then we have a pool cage for Dan's righteous rescreening to do. Then we have another driveway to do, and it says and something else, so I don't know what that means. Didn't write it down. I'm sure it's just something kind of small slab or something. And I'm hoping that I got enough SH to get me through the week. I think I do. We only got one more day tomorrow, and I only got 1 pool cage today, so I think I'll have enough. And that's going to be it. And then tomorrow I got 2 jobs, which I really would like to know what the hell they are. Ugh. I got a pool and house, just the front of the house. Oh, okay, that's big pool cage tomorrow. The front of their big house, and then we have a mobile home on the property, and then we have another mobile home to do, and we'll be done wrapping it up. And then Thursday I got to go to Ameritech, pick up some supplies for when I get back from the motorcycle trip, and then Friday morning I'm out of here, taking off to go to Andrews, North Carolina. Then I'll be going to Sevierville the very next day to meet up with my friends. Then we're going to go to the cabin rental. We check in at 4. We're going to settle in, probably go for an evening ride out to eat something on the bikes, and then we will go for a nice long ride on the Blue Ridge Parkway on Sunday, and we're going to go see Looking Glass Falls. Follow me on Don's Moto Tours YouTube. Subscribe, please, and leave comments today, will you? I got 1 comment yesterday. My channel is like slowing down to a crawl. 85 views in a day. I mean, that's ridiculous. I don't know what the hell happened. It's the same old every day, so I get why people don't want to watch it every day. So maybe it needs a long rest or something. Who the hell knows? But I'm going to go on vacation and have some fun. Who cares? Let's get after it, shall we? See you at the job. All right, here we are. Job number 2. Job number 1. Didn't want to answer the door today. Walked around the house, rang the doorbell, banged on the door. I'll give you about 20 minutes and then I'm moving on. This cage is a mess. You can see it from in here. Look at all that black stuff. We'll go and have a close look. I just called up my boy Dan from Righteous Rescreening and doubled this price. He said, okay. I also said, nobody moved anything. So we're not doing the deck either, and it's going to be double the price. I mean, if the homeowner wants me to come back, I mean, look at all this. This ain't going to happen. See how black all that stuff is? All right, we'll hit the outside first, and then we'll come inside and get after it. They're rebuilding everything. All this is brand new right here. You see that? All new soffits, all new gutter. Now the cage needs to be spoofed up so they can have a nice pool area. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast Pressure Washing. I'm going to clip this thing right here. All right, we'll see you in a minute. right, it's shaping up. Just basic downstream. This kind of stuff here, it's going to come all the way off. See that right up there? There's a lot of this stuff in here. It's probably maybe might need to go over with a little bit of pump up at the very end. Some of this stuff that was on here is so bad that the new beginning downstreamer guy would probably be like, oh my god, how am I going to clean it? Just got to be patient. We'll let it dwell a bit. See, this thing was totally green and black all the way down on these faces here. Hadn't been cleaned in a long time. It's got all new screens. And we're not doing the deck. I mean, if they want to call me back and do the deck, they can do that. But we're not doing no decks today. We're going to get this pool cage cleaned though. All right, we're going to let it dwell. Go get a little bit of coffee and we'll be right back for the ever so satisfying rinse. Let's get after it. Alright folks, that's how you get a dirty pool cage clean. Everything came spotless. Look at this. It looks beautiful. Well, Dan told them if they wanted to get all this deck and stuff cleaned, they needed to move all this stuff out of here. So I called him, I told him, he said don't clean the deck, just get the pool cage done. I said no problem. We got to double the price, Dan. Dan said no problem, get after it. So that's what we did. Came out nice. The outside looks really good too. It's beautiful. They're gonna love it. They'll call me back for this deck, maybe. We'll have to see. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast. We got one more to go. Let's get after it. That's what I call hose management. Look at that. Right to the track. Always do that, guys. Saves you a lot of time. Look at this place. I guess they just bought it and they just put a new roof on it. They're getting around. I suspect I'll hear from these people again. I'll leave them a business card. All right, let's get after it. All right, here we are. Job number 2 for the day. SH from there. We got to get the gutter in the road, driveway. Now, he said oil stain. Oh, boy. Wait until you see this. Boom. Look at that. I'm going to put some SH on it first. And then I'm going to go ahead and get the top dog degreaser out. And I'll hit that with the mini Mondu and see what happens. And he said just to rinse it in the, you know what, sewer over there. Some guy from New York. He just wants to get it cleaned up a little bit. It's his mom's house. He's got it on the market. And it can only mean one thing, right? Anyway. Let's see how much of that we can get up. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast. It's always a new challenge, right? All right, let's get after it. sit there for a while. We'll get over there and get the rest of that. We'll be back. Let's get after it. Compared to what it looked like when we first pulled up, that looks pretty darn good. That top dog degreaser, a little bit of SH, let it sit for a while. I mean, how much can you do a concrete slab like this, you know? You see black all through it everywhere. I just got it down to where they got to recoat it. Alright, we'll be back. I gotta get a new battery. And now for the satisfying rinse. Hopefully this guy shows up to pay me. I have to call him here in a minute. All right, let's get after it. Look at that, popping good. Gutter in the road looks good. Sidewalk straight all the way to the front door. Looks great. And then we got this grease. That's a lot better than it was. It was a big grease ball, now it's not. Always rinse the gear out. And we'll see you tomorrow. We got a real big pool cage, mobile home, a front of a big house. And then we have a mobile home after that, and then we're gonna be done. On our way to getting everything ready. Got to go to Ameritech Thursday morning, pick up some supplies, rust remover, and sticky icky apple, and a couple other things. Say hello, go pick up 2 more motorcycles, put on the trailer, go home, get the truck all loaded up, and get ready to rock and roll. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast, and always get after it. And leave a comment today, will you? Give me a thumbs up. All right, let me know how you're doing. Get after it.